EDM changes faster than almost any other genre. One year a DJ is headlining Tomorrowland and dominating the charts. The next, they've completely vanished. Today we're counting down 10 DJs and producers who used to be famous but have now disappeared. Some were victims of trends, some stepped away on purpose, and others just couldn't keep up with the scene. Let's jump in. Remember Tsunami? In 2013, DVBBS were everywhere. That track defined the big room explosion. But when big room faded, so did their careers. They tried different sounds, but nothing ever hit the same. Now they feel more like a nostalgia act than current headliners. There was a time when W&W were on top of the festival world. Their track Bigfoot was a Tomorrowland anthem. But as the years passed, their formula grew stale, and newer acts stole the spotlight. They're still touring, but nowhere near as dominant as they once were. When Kashmir split from the Cataracts and went solo, he felt unstoppable. Secrets with Tiesto was everywhere, and fans thought he was EDM's next global superstar. But the hype cooled down. Today, he's still respected, still running Dharma, but he's more of a niche artist than the festival king people expected. Boaz was one of the most creative Dutch producers of his era. He worked with Diplo, Major Lazer, and Yellowclaw, bringing chaotic trap energy that was way ahead of its time. But by 2016, he disappeared. Rumor has it he moved into ghost production for pop acts. His influence is still felt, but his name barely comes up today. The king of filth dubstep, Borgore built a career on outrageous lyrics and filthy drops. He even collaborated with Miley Cyrus. But when the dubstep scene matured, his brand of shock value bass didn't stick. He's still around, but far from the EDM icon he once was. In the mid-2000s, Dioro had insane hype. 5 Hours was a global hit, and his bounce-style tracks set him apart. But after 2017, the momentum slowed. He still performs, but the worldwide buzz he had has faded, leaving him more of an underground favorite than a mainstream star. Dubstep fans know this name well, Zomboy. His tracks like Terror Squad were legendary, and for years he stood tall next to Skrillex and Excision. But after his Rock 'n' Roll releases, his output slowed, and new bass producers took over. Zomboy still has a cult following, but he's no longer leading the pack.
motherfucking boss.
In the early 2010s, blaster jacks were everywhere. Tracks like Mystica and Faith defined the big room sound. But when the genre lost steam, so did they. They still release music, but the days of festival dominance are long gone.
I have to say the crowd was amazing. Crowd was amazing. Thank you so fucking much. Technically, I'm dead, but crowd, 10 points.
Bananas, champagne, inflatable madness. Dada Life built one of the wildest brands in EDM. Their shows were insane, and their tracks were massive. But over time, their energy faded, and their popularity with it. Today, they're more of a fun memory than the crazy duo they once were. Laidback Luke is an EDM pioneer. He mentored countless producers, shaped the Electro House era, and headlined festivals worldwide. But as new generations took over, his spotlight dimmed. These days, he's more of a mentor and teacher than a global star. Still respected, but no longer the headliner he once was.
One of those again where I finished DJing and immediately I'm gonna go somewhere else. So, almost run over by a bike. Austria is next. I really enjoyed this. Such a big crowd. And you could see that the main thing around here was 140 BPM, 150.
These 10 DJs may not dominate anymore, but they defined unforgettable eras of dance music. And honestly, there are way more names we could have included. Think about TV Noise, Jewelz and Sparks, Michael Calfan, R3 Hab's early hype days, VINAI, Quintino, Umet Ozcan, Stadium X, Swanky Tunes, Borgore, J Hardway, Paris Blome. All producers who once felt massive but slowly disappeared from the spotlight. Which DJ do you miss the most? Drop it in the comments, and maybe we'll make a part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more EDM deep dives.